So, hi, I'm Terry,
And I'm Julie.
and this is our first video in a series of videos that we hope to make. We just recently moved from LA, and now we're in the in Washington State.
Right now we're in a rental in Linwood, Washington. We're working in Mukilteo. And this is our last few days in a rental house. We will not be renting again
Yes.
after this week.
That's a very good feeling. So, yeah, we hope to, this is our first video. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
I'll say it a couple
Of
more
a
times.
series.
Hopefully have a series. Just kind of bringing you along on our journey of what we're doing. Our
It's a nice
dream is
shiny-
to,
Shiny.
I guess they call it homesteading.
We want to get off the grid.
Off the
Right.
grid, yes.
Right. We've bought property that has a well, so we'll have well water, and it also has a creek. So we're hoping to utilize that for irrigating our plants.
So we want to have animals and chickens and goats and that type of thing. The property has the property is very, very raw. It has nothing really. Even the house is just very basic. So we'll have a lot of projects to do, and we'll bring you along with us. And
We're going to be doing some brush clearing.
yeah,
Yeah, we're going to be falling maybe a tree.
maybe a tree.
If Terry says it's okay. Because we need a view. Our house is set up on a hill, and we're pretty certain that we're going to be able to overlook the farmlands and the river. It's the Snohomish River
Yeah.
that we can see down there.
We don't want to tell people where we live, though.
Oh, in case this goes public, you're going to put this online?
That's the whole purpose.
Oh. So we can't be naked in it?
No.
Okay. So there won't be any nudity. This is going to be a family show. So if you're not into that kind of thing, you don't have to watch it. You might want to go to a different channel.
That's probably true. And then my background is I was a general contractor remodeling homes for about 6 years. So I'm hoping that experience that I have in building things and homes and other unique projects will really help me along the way in these tasks and things that we want to do.
The first project that we want this weekend is to tear out the carpeting in the bedroom and put down some flooring. Because once we get the bed in there, it's going to be something that's going to be hard to do. And I want to be able to document the total transformation of this square box into our home. I've never owned a home before, and this is going to be very special to me, and I'm really looking forward to creating something wild and unique.
Unique.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, if you're looking to see some things that are unorthodox or a little different, then yeah, you should probably tune in to see what we come up with. Yeah, the house is still, I think I said this, the house is still in escrow, and we've only been to the house like three times now. We kind of snuck on the property twice and kind of explored through the thick brush of things and
Kind of found where the property line is.
yeah, tried to.
And discovered a very small, maybe 10 foot by 10 foot pond that we want to clean up. So each time that we went back there and found something new, we realized that there was even more possibilities than we expected.
Yeah, we couldn't even really tell by looking at the property because there's so much overgrown brush and berry bushes and ferns and trees. We couldn't even tell if the property sloped uphill, sloped downhill.
No idea.
Or were there any flat spots in the areas that we couldn't see, and we kind of snuck around and worked our way through the brush and found, you know, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not boring. It's not this wide, open, flat farmland, but it's not a claustrophobic, wooded, you know. It's got a variety, an incredible variety. You know, we're up on a hill, but the whole layout of the property does not slope downward. We have really nice cleared grassy lawn that's fairly large, but then there's also some marsh, wetland, as well as the creek.
I don't think it's so much marsh. I just think it's hundreds of years of decay.
Oh, maybe.
And it's just never dried out.
Yeah.
So
The whole Washington experience is new to us because we've been living in Southern California for the past.
for me, 30 years. But yeah, I had to get away from the LA lifestyle, the people, the crowds, just the mentality. It was just unhealthy. So yeah, I think these first few videos are going to be very rough in the quality, like this one.
Will be questionable.
But I hope to improve as I go along. I know that there's a lot of videos on YouTube where people are taking you through how to do something. I'm not sure I'm actually going to be taking you through how you should do something. It's going to be more on the lines of what I have done, and you probably learn more from it on what not to do than
What could go wrong?
what to do.
Nothing.
But we want to document the transformation
Yeah.
because what we bought is raw, and we wanted it that way. We wanted something that was a fixer-upper and something that we could make our own. So that's what we're going to be sharing with you.
Yeah, absolutely.